Salut, David Allman here. Today reviewing TC Electronic's Vortex Flanger. The Vortex Flanger is part of TC Electronics' Toneprint series, which allows you to download presets that have been created by artists onto the pedal directly. And I'm talking about John Petrucci, Paul Gilbert, all these famous guitar players that you love. Before we start playing with the flanger, let's talk a little bit about the flanging effect. In order to have the flanging effect, the first thing we need to do is to clone a wave file. These two files, which are identical, are not going to be played in sync. It's going to be slightly delayed. That explains the delay time on the pedal. The second thing we need in order to have that flanging effect is to alter the cloned track, which is delayed, and apply a filter to it. This filter is going to sweep through the different frequencies. The height of the filter is going to be determined by the depth knob. The wider the depth, the wider the frequencies. Because we're sweeping through the different frequencies of our cloned track, we need to set the time factor. How fast is going to be that sweep? That explains the speed knob. Last but not least, we need to determine how high in volume that cloned track is going to be. That's what the feedback's for. The higher the value of the feedback knob, the more you're going to hear the effect. 3 different modes on the pedal. The standard flanger mode, which we just talked about, the Toneprint mode, which allows you to download on the pedal presets created by some of your favorite artists, and the tape mode. The tape mode works just like the standard flanger mode, except that it's going to emulate the old school way of doing the flanging. Prior to the digital age, in order to get a delayed track, you would have to copy that track and play it back through a tape. And that's what that effect is for. For this review, I'm going to plug the flanger directly into my DigiDesign 11 rack. Here's how it sounds dry with no effect activated. And I'm going to activate the effect. Everything is set to about 12 o'clock, right in the middle. We're going to affect the depth a little bit and see what kind of tones we can get out of that. This time we're going to play a little bit with the time. The feedback affects the volume of that second delayed track, so the more feedback, the more of a flanger effect you're going to hear. Let's now switch to the tape mode. There you have it. That's the Vortex Flanger from TC Electronic. You can operate this pedal with a 9-volt battery or with a power supply. Very solid construction. You're not going to break this. If you're looking for a quality flanger, this is the way to go. Thank you, TC Electronic. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy this. Check out my other reviews on the other Toneprint series from TC Electronic. I'll see you next time, and until then, salut.